With Stephen Frost. Hello, Stephen. How are you?
Good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. We just had that amazing presentation. We're all pumped up from that. So how are you involved with the project?
So I am the producer at SEGA, sort of overseeing the video game portion of the project, mainly focused on the Wii U, obviously, which is what we're talking about right now. So that's my little role in this piece.
Well, I mean, we're all super excited. We saw a little bit of it. So what other games have you worked on before Sonic Boom?
Sort of a myriad of stuff. I mean, I have a pretty long career, but recently at SEGA, I mean, the last game was probably Shinobi on 3DS. I've worked on some of the Marvel titles, some RTSs like Universe at War. So it's kind of runs the gamut. Some classic games like Genesis Collection and things like that. So I think my experience at SEGA, sort of runs the whole gamut of like licensed and old properties and new stuff as well. So
I mean, this just sounds like another great step to take in this.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm loving it. I mean, this is a great responsibility. Obviously challenging, but he's such, Sonic's such a major icon for us, and I've been a huge SEGA fan and a Sonic fan for the longest time. So just being able to play a part in this big overall initiative is just exciting for me.
So we heard a little bit earlier that CryEngine 3 would be a part of the new game. Can we get a little bit more on that?
I can share a little bit. We're going to probably try to share more a little bit as we get closer to E3. But I can confirm we are using the CryEngine. We worked closely with Crytek, specifically in Germany, to get it working on the Wii U and utilize sort of all the key things that Crytek and the CryEngine is known for, such as the lush environments, the beaches, the water, things like that. And inherently, when you think about it, Crytek, the CryEngine, you might think, oh, well, that's kind of strange for a Sonic game, isn't it? But when you think about it, if you think of traditional Sonic, you think of the beaches, you think of the Green Hill Zones, things like that. The CryEngine handles it so well, and Crytek has been such a wonderful partner with us in helping us getting it running on the Wii U, and we couldn't be happier with the whole partnership with that.
I mean, it looks fantastic from what we saw.
Thank you.
So there was a mention of like a whip. We were wondering what that was called. The things that remove shields, they connect people. What was that called?
It's called an Enter Beam. I mean, it's basically, to describe it, it's sort of like an energy bungee cord of sorts. So it plays a key role in the game. Each of the four hero characters have it, and they can utilize it across navigation and combat. So you saw in the video sort of Sonic pulling a shield off of enemies. So that's one classic example in combat. You can also use it to interact with the world or travel through the world with it. So it's multifaceted. The way that they get that is sort of we'll probably come to it later, but it's a key aspect of the storyline. But we think that it brings a very kind of new and exciting approach to these characters and gives them a new set of abilities that they haven't had before.
I mean, because we were talking about the new focus of this is collaboration, which was kind of a theme with Sonic Heroes, but this seems completely different from Sonic Heroes. It seems like its own brand new game. Can you tell us a little bit more about the whole theme of collaboration?
Sure. I mean, teamwork is a very important aspect of the game. It goes across all aspects of it. And we really want to reinforce that in everything that you do in the game. So, you'll always have at least a couple characters with you at all times. Not always maybe 4, but at least at minimum 2. And so you can always switch between the characters if you're playing single player, or there's option obviously to play co-op multiplayer. Which one person chooses a character, another chooses another character. But you can easily switch around them on the fly. And everything you do as far as is helping each other, really. So in navigation and overcoming challenges, you got to work together to help the other player through the level or the section. And combat, if you work together, you can defeat bigger enemies in cooler ways. So it really is this sort of teamwork thing, and really I like to call it, explain it as Sonic is strong with his friends. That's a very important statement for this. It carries across to the animation as well, which is sort of an ensemble cast. It's, Sonic of course is very key and he's a star, but really we're lifting up all the other characters and giving them that equal weight and presence, so that if you were to run to the controller and say, I got Sonic, I'm not going to say, shoot, I wish I had Sonic. All these other characters are really, really awesome. They have unique abilities that I think all gamers will really enjoy. And just instead of like going against each other all the time, which you kind of do on occasions in the game, it's really more about that collaborative working together and trying to accomplish a common task.
So there's so much stuff I want to ask about, but I think the big next question is: so is it just going to be these 4 characters, Knuckles, Sonic, Tails, and Amy in Sonic Boom, or will there be more? I'm not going to make you answer if there are more, but is there more than just these 4 characters?
So I will say that the 4 playable characters are the ones that we're announcing today. But I will also say that we will have a lot of new characters for this franchise, as well as possibly returning characters from previous Sonic titles that fans might like to see.
So we're going to see a revamp of Shadow.
I can't comment on that right now, but I do personally like Shadow. I think he's a great character. I'd love to see him in this game, but who knows what the future holds.
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole universe, I think, right?
We have a lot of characters to pull from, but really the key dynamic is focusing on these four, this team of four right now, and really selling them and really selling their journey across this adventure of coming together as a team.
Well, I think it's fantastic. I'm trying to think. Oh, do you know what the frame rate would be for this game?
Well, we're probably not gonna like it now. I mean, it's gonna be perfectly fine. I don't want to say it right now because we're always aiming higher than what we get. So, but I'm not concerned about that. I think it's gonna be very, very good frame rate, and even with 2 players and stuff like that, and a lot of stuff going on screen, it's gonna be very, very solid. But ideally, I don't say anything now, and we over deliver on what we're trying to aim for.
I mean, that's the dream. Do you know if there will be any online play?
We're not going to have any online play this time. We really wanted to focus sort of on the in the living room kind of experience. So we got a lot of stuff geared towards that. And really the way the game is designed, it's more about you and I kind of talking together and solving problems. There's situations where the characters split off and go their own ways and come back together. So we really wanted those moments of look at what I'm doing, what are you doing, and things like that, and really build that excitement. Or even really, if you think about it, maybe it's that father-son situation. The son is playing it, he's having a difficulty, or he's not sure what to do. The dad can just kind of jump in there in co-op and then help him out, and then jump back out if he wants to. But we wanted that family experience, that sort of local co-op thing, and that's what we're really focused on.